We don't care when you call our name. We don't care, we are just the same. We ignore the race and we ignore the fight. We need a miracle. Watch over there, it disappears. We lose it all.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the WWE 2K Universe mode. My name is Jake. We are here for Raw and what a stacked show we have for you here tonight, live from Youngstown, Ohio. On tonight's show we see the brand new Raw Tag Team Champions in singles competition as The Miz squares off with the former Tag Team Champion Tyler Bate. And then we see the second of our Battle Royals to determine a number one contender for the United States Championship. 8 more men get an opportunity. And after the fallout of our main event from last week, Aleister Black and Tomasso Ciampa square off once again, this time in tag team action, as Aleister Black teams with the Universal Champion Drew McIntyre, and Tomasso Ciampa says Matt Riddle is away this week, but he certainly has a surprise for his tag team partner for our main event here this evening. Well, here are your brand new Raw Tag Team Champions, and what a match these two certainly had. What a performance they put on at SummerSlam, as they were able to defeat the undefeated Raw Tag Team Champion, or former Raw Tag Team Champions in Mustache Mountain. And you see the Hollywood superstars, The Miz and John Morrison, out here with those Raw Tag Team titles around their waist. Tonight The Miz is in singles competition up against their former champions. This time it's Tyler Bate stepping into the squared circle. We're of course going to see a rematch between these two teams at Super Showdown. This time the roles are reversed. Miz and Morrison walk in champions, and for the first time ever, Mustache Mountain will walk in as challengers. Certainly be a different dynamic in that, but Miz and Morrison look to build their momentum, as does Miz. And this is certainly the mind games that we see played by Mustache Mountain as they swap roles in the entrance. But Tyler Bate is the one to go one-on-one with The Miz here tonight. And Tyler Bate has been the successful, or the more successful of the two in singles competition. Of course, Tyler Bate was able to defeat Angelo Dawkins when Mustache Mountain had the rivalry with the Street Profits going in to the inaugural World Tag Team Championship match. So Tyler Bate currently only has one loss to his record, and that is in that championship defense to Miz and Morrison just 8 days ago at SummerSlam. You'd say my money would be on Tyler Bate to pick up the victory here, especially in that dry spell that The Miz has had in singles competition. It's of course the reason why he's joined the tag team ranks. It's certainly going to be an interesting evening here for us on Raw. Not very often you see tag team champions in singles competition, but The Miz and Tyler Bate, two very worthy opponents. Of course, The Miz, a former world champion, and Tyler Bate, the first ever WWE United Kingdom champion. So both have had some success in the singles division. But which one of them is going to come out on top tonight? And he's going for the kicks, but he can't seem to get them. And it's not very often The Miz overpowers an opponent, especially not in size. The Miz is not exactly a big man, but able to power down Tyler Bate in this early feeling out process. Now Miz Has Bate up, looking for a suplex. Great move there by Miz. Straight into a cover, but only a 1 count on the former tag team champion. They're going to lock up once again, and the Miz again with the advantage. Snapmare takedown by Bate, who now just wrenches on the jaw and a big knee to the spine. Miz now wrist control. Bate twists out of it. Referee in the way. Can't see what's going on. Oh, that Bate plants Miz down. Now Bate, well, looking for a suplex of his own. Miz able to get out of it and chops the knee. Good move there by Miz. Swinging reverse DDT there. Vintage by the Miz there, looking towards that figure 4 leg lock that he got given by Ric Flair. And now Miz just stomping away at Bate. Miz now has him up. Maybe looking for another suplex. He hits it. Oh, but Seven's got a few words for the Miz at ringside. And that's to give Bates an opportunity into the German. Just deadlifting Miz. Planting him down on the back of his neck. And now Bate firmly in control of this matchup. It's a straight right hand to the jaw. And a standing shooting star to follow it up. Great move from Bate here, and great strategy from Mustache Mountain, with Seven making the distraction at ringside. Bate now looking to slow things down a bit. Just work on the Miz's shoulder and his elbow. But Miz able to get to his feet and use that leverage, and just a clean shot to the kidney. And now Miz neck breaker combination into the cover 1. Just the 1 count again. Bate, ooh, caught him. Big throw and a kip up to boot. Bate now into a cover 1. Miz able to power out. Collar and elbow tie up. Miz shoves him away. And a kick down low. Referee might not have seen it. Snap DDT. Great move there by the Miz. Could this be it? 2. Not quite. Only a 2 count for the Miz. He's calling. Bate to his feet. Drops him down. Going for the figure 4. Going to try to make Bate tap out. Is this a wise strategy for the Miz? He worked on those knees just before. But Bate not going to quit. Not going to give up that easily. And well, looks like he's going to reverse the pressure. The powerful legs of Bate forces Miz to break the hold. And now Bate spinning into that heel kick. Could this be it for the Miz? 1, 2. Oh, Miz just gets that left shoulder up, and Bate can't believe it. Miz stays alive in this one. Bate now going to work on the arm. Going to pop that shoulder maybe. That could do some serious damage there. Miz could be in trouble. A straight right again to the Miz, who has to find safety on the apron, but Bate not going to let him have rest. Look at the strength of Bate. Just suplexes Miz back into the ring. And now not wasting any more time. Gets Miz back to his feet. Kick to the gut. Double underhook. Tyler driver. 97 into the cover. 2. And it's 3. Bate pins Miz. Miz might have wanted to go for that skull crushing finale instead of the figure 4. He tried to do damage to the knees of Bate, but it didn't pay off, and Bate was able to take advantage. That cartwheel front kick, and then the Tyler driver finished it off. Miz had no chance of kicking out, as Morrison had to look on from ringside. There was the turning point. It's the heel right to the jaw of the Miz. We thought it could have been over there, but Miz just got that shoulder up. But it didn't matter. Bate picks up a big victory. As he builds momentum for him and Trent Seven towards Super Showdown. A good opening contest here as we move on to the Battle Royal to determine Jeff Hardy's opponent for the #1 contendership to the United States title. Well, we come down to ringside and you see Cesaro there in the ring. Our final few competitors in this second Battle Royal making their way down to the ring. One of those men, Dolph Ziggler. We saw his tag team partner Robert Roode in the Battle Royal last week, but he was unsuccessful. Could Ziggler be the man that brings the United States Championship to the Roode and Ziggler Connection team? Can Ziggler outlast 7 other opponents to get himself an opportunity for the United States title in just a few weeks' time? Ziggler, of course, very nimble, very agile, able to hold on to those ropes and maybe stop himself from getting eliminated, but Ziggler is not exactly known as a Battle Royal specialist when it comes to winning. But one man who certainly could be considered the favorite and a Battle Royal specialist is this man right there, the one and only Ricochet, who, if you remember, only a few months ago actually won an 8-man Battle Royal to become the United States champion at Backlash, and a few of those guys are in this matchup as well, so a familiar playing field for Ricochet. Could that be a turning point for Ricochet to become the United States champion once again? He, of course, only lost that title a few months ago to Matt Riddle. And Riddle now, after finishing up with Ricochet, went on to Bill Goldberg and obviously was able to be victorious at SummerSlam and keeping hold of that United States title. But Ricochet's to win here tonight. He'll be going after Matt Riddle again, and we saw a great series of matches between those three on Raw in their 2 out of 3 Falls match at Extreme Rules, of course. Matt Riddle currently is 4-1 up on Ricochet. Ricochet certainly would like to get another opportunity at Matt Riddle, but so would all 7 of these other men, as it appears Corbin might be eliminated by Alexander, and Jinder Mahal going after Cesaro on that near side of the ring. Cesaro fighting and holding off, and we haven't seen an elimination just yet. We saw a few very quick eliminations in last week's Battle Royal, but so far we still have everyone in this contest. Corbin now maybe trying to eliminate Alexander, who gets out of it and drops him down with a chop block. Maybe Ziggler could be the first man eliminated. Ziggler holding on. Kendrick trying to push him off the apron. Of course, Ziggler went over the top rope, but he's able to roll back in. Corbin now after Alexander on that far side, and Jinder Mahal and Cesaro are still fighting at it in that front left corner. Corbin over the top rope. This could be worrying for him. Ooh, but he ducks the punch from Alexander and keeps going. Cedric now over the top rope, but counters the fist from Corbin. We still have all 8 men in this contest so far. That's Ricochet tying up Titus O'Neil in the center of the ring. Mahal going to try to eliminate Cesaro once again. Can he do it? He's got him over the top rope. Cesaro holding onto that apron. Cesaro really fighting out of it and able to roll back into the ring. Still no eliminations. Looks like Ziggler and O'Neil looking to eliminate Ricochet. Maybe the biggest threat in this Battle Royal. Can they dump him? Well, he's onto the apron. And they're going to push him away, but I think he's fought out of it. Yes, he has. Still no eliminations in this one. Big powerbomb from Cesaro. Him and Jinder still going at it, and a running clothesline STO from Corbin, who's soaking in the hatred from the crowd as he does. And finally, it looks like Mahal and Cesaro have separated. They go up against Ziggler and Titus O'Neil respectively. Corbin and Alexander. Thought there might have been elimination, wasn't. Ricochet going after Brian. Kendrick flips him up. Suplex into a powerbomb. Great move there. Ziggler holding on. Can Mahal eliminate him? Big left hand. That was a left hand from Corbin. And once again, soaking it in from the crowd. An X Factor from Ziggler puts down Mahal, but still no eliminations. Thought Cedric was going out. He wasn't. Ricochet now holding on as Ziggler hits a famouser on Cesaro. Once again, you've got to get your opponent over the top rope, as Ziggler does just there. Brian Kendrick, the first man eliminated after a super kick from Dolph Ziggler. Cesaro now going for the neutralizer on Cedric. In the middle of the ring, we're down to 7. Can Cesaro now throw Cedric over the top rope? He didn't. Cedric caught him. Half and half capture suplex there. Still 7 men left in this matchup. Kendrick, the only one eliminated, but as I say that, the commentator's curse. Jinder Mahal clotheslined over the top rope by Ricochet. We are down to 6 once again. Kendrick makes his way to the back, and I think Ziggler just got eliminated. Yes, he did. Ziggler thrown over the top rope by Corbin. He's going to have to make his way to the back, along with Jinder Mahal, and following Brian Kendrick up the ramp back stage. Corbin now going after Ricochet. Going to try to dump him. Going to use the help of Titus O'Neil. Trying to dump Ricochet out of here, and the former US champion has been eliminated. We are down to 4 men. Titus O'Neil, Cesaro, Cedric Alexander, and Baron Corbin. One of these 4 men will face Jeff Hardy next week to become the #1 contender to the United States title. Titus O'Neil screaming towards Cedric and Cesaro, and Cesaro definitely heard it. Going after O'Neil. Cesaro backs up. And now trying to get rid of Titus. The former Florida Gator holding on for dear life. Oh, he's dumped on the apron, but can Cesaro... Ooh, and Corbin knock him off? No, they can't. Cedric watches on, takes a little bit of a breather, plays possum with Corbin, but Corbin hits him with a massive headbutt. That STO once again drops him down. Big clothesline from Corbin there. Corbin now looking for the chokeslam backbreaker. Could that be a finishing blow to Cedric Alexander? Looks for the end of days to Titus O'Neil, but now he has to get him up and over the top rope if he can. Big back body drop, but now a suplex by Corbin, not throwing O'Neil over the top rope. Cedric on the top rope, that's dangerous. Got caught, but luckily fell into the ring for his own sake. Still 4 men in this match. Cedric went for the clothesline, but Cesaro caught him flapjack onto the top rope. We're going to see another elimination here. Double underhook from Cesaro now. What's he going for? Big slam there, and Titus O'Neil clothesline over the top rope. Corbin with another elimination. I think that's 3 for him. The lumbar check from Cedric. Corbin, yeah, bide his time. The opportunist. Gonna pick apart the scraps of Cedric and Cesaro if possible. Corbin looks the most in control, the freshest out of these 3. Corbin now, Russian leg sweep, takes down Cesaro. Alexander looks like no threat to Corbin at the moment. And Corbin now grabs him by the scruff of the neck. Gonna go for the elimination maybe. Corbin. He's got him up. Cedric trying to hold on. He's dumped him onto the apron. Can Cedric hold on? Well, Cesaro going to help him out. Oh, but yeah, Cedric just holding on, resilient as ever. Cedric Alexander. Still 3 men left in this contest. Cesaro all over the top rope, but he's holding on. Can someone eliminate? No, he can't. Corbin not able to get enough connection on it, and Cesaro rolls back into the ring. He skinned the cat. But at what cost is Corbin still in control? Dropped a knee on Cesaro and then taunted in the face of Alexander. If I was these two, I might team up on the bigger man. And it appears that's what they're doing. Cesaro and Alexander might want to eliminate Corbin, and that's exactly what they do. Cesaro or Cedric Alexander are going to be the one to face Hardy next week. Big reversal from Cedric. Can he eliminate Cesaro? He's got him up. Brainbuster. All Cedric has to do now is throw Cesaro over the top rope if he can. Big super kick. Come on, Cedric, just throw him over. Throw him over and you win. You're one step closer to being United States champion. Of course, Cedric was the last man that Ricochet eliminated in the first Battle Royal for the United States Championship. So can he do one better here tonight and actually win it? Or will it be second place again? Cedric, I thought, had the opportunity there, but wasted too much time and let Cesaro get back into it. And now the power of Cesaro just throwing Cedric Alexander around the ring. One of them just has to throw the other over the top rope. It's an equal playing field. Cesaro backs up, goes for the clothesline. Big reversal there. Cedric hits the flapjack, returning the favor on Cesaro, dropping him across that top rope. Went for the step up into Giri, missed it. Cesaro now throws Cedric over the top rope, and Cedric not able to hold on. And second place again for Alexander as Cesaro wins this Battle Royal. We'll face Jeff Hardy next week to see who will challenge Matt Riddle at Super Showdown for the United States Championship. That was the ending there. Cedric just not able to hold on once again, and a busted and bloodied Cesaro able to still pick up a big victory here. He moves to next week's number one contenders match. Great showing from Cesaro. And now we go into our blockbuster main event. The Universal Champion and his challenger at Super Showdown team up here tonight to take on Tomasso Ciampa and his surprise partner. As he says, Matt Riddle, the US Champion, is still not here tonight. He's away on holiday recovering from Goldberg. Who is Ciampa's opponent? Sorry, who is Ciampa's partner against McIntyre and Black for the main event? Well, here we are back at ringside, getting ready for our blockbuster main event tag team match here on Raw. And out first, the former Universal Champion Aleister Black. Black, of course, lost that Universal title to his tag team partner here tonight at SummerSlam just 8 days ago. Black, of course, not happy with losing the Universal title, but there's no hard feelings between him and McIntyre. It is simply a professional, friendly rivalry between the two. As the man from Amsterdam makes his way to the ring, and it's still a strange sight not seeing that red and gold belt around his waist. Aleister Black, the first Universal Champion in this series of Universal Mode. He's held that title since the very first episode of Raw, when he won a six-pack challenge. Aleister Black held that title for months, defended it very well, and has only lost 3 matches now. I brought it up last week. He, of course, lost a tag team match to Finn Balor at the beginning of his reign, but then never lost another match until SummerSlam when he faced Drew McIntyre and lost the Universal title, and in somewhat of a losing streak, it seems. Aleister Black lost out to Tomasso Ciampa last week on Raw. Probably still feeling the effects of that match, the grueling match with McIntyre. Can McIntyre and Black coexist here tonight? I said there's no bad blood between the two, but that professional rivalry there, the two egos of McIntyre and Black, could hinder their chances at being a well-oiled unit as a tag team here. But then again, without Matt Riddle, who knows who Tomasso Ciampa's partner is? You know, we don't say Tomasso Ciampa has a lot of friends backstage, and it seems like we were very shocked when we found out about his partnership with Matt Riddle. This mystery tag team partner that Ciampa says he has, it's a shock to us all. Who knows where he's found him, but can't even get to that just yet, because now for the first time here on Raw we get to see Drew McIntyre, no longer the King of the Ring. He has now been promoted to the Universal Champion. As you can just see it there, that Universal title around the waist of the Scottish psychopath, the Scottish warrior Drew McIntyre, wearing that red and gold proudly underneath the jacket. The crowd loving the sight of McIntyre as world champion. It's not to say they didn't enjoy Aleister Black's reign, because of course they very much did. Black was a hard-fought, defending champion. But now a fresh face at the top of Raw. There's a new King of the Universe, and McIntyre loosens the title belt around his waist. The McIntyre side plates. You can see what it means to him to be the Universal Champion. As Black looks on, McIntyre in the ring, proudly showing off the red and gold for the red brand here. It's not very often that you get two main event quality talents teaming up, especially when they're in a rivalry over the top prize. Black and McIntyre out here seemingly talking strategy with each other. They seem alright so far, but the master manipulator Tomasso Ciampa out here with that Money in the Bank briefcase that he of course won at SummerSlam. He defeated Johnny Gargano in a 4-minute ladder match. You see it right there on the screen. He says this is his moment. This is a worrying sight for those two in the ring. Tomasso Ciampa with that Money in the Bank briefcase. You would have said if Johnny Gargano was Mr. Money in the Bank, he would have been a bit more sportsmanlike with his cash-in, maybe even possibly an RVD-esque situation where he announced his cash-in and had a fair straight-up one-on-one match. But Ciampa, especially with Matt Riddle by his side, and well, whoever this mystery partner is, could certainly be a worrisome sight for Black or McIntyre coming out of Super Showdown. And you see it there. Tomasso Ciampa is able to find another balded beard man. This time, he's a lot bigger than Tomasso Ciampa. Almost like he called his big brother out on these two. I don't know what Ciampa gave to Strowman, or what kind of arrangement and deal they have, but what an opportunity for Braun Strowman here in the main event. The crowd haven't seen Braun Strowman in months here on Raw. They seem happy to see him, but if I was them, I'd be worried about this team of Ciampa and Strowman. Well, I'd certainly be scared of this team, and that just shows you the mindset of Tomasso Ciampa. He tried to start the match himself, but instead tags in Braun, who just takes a quick knee straight to the face. And Black now gonna tag in his powerhouse in this matchup. Drew with a reversal and then a little STO flatliner type move there. Takes down Strowman. And Strowman now stuck in the corner of the Universal Champion and his challenger at Super Showdown. And great double team work. I question their ability to work together at the beginning of this match, but these two have certainly proved me wrong so far. And there's Braun's just brute force. That huge clothesline and a second one to boot. Strowman got caught there, was a bit too cocky, got caught into a DDT from Aleister Black, and now just boots him down, big double knees, and now sitting in the corner of Tomasso Ciampa. Or maybe trying to send a message there, but I don't think Black noticed it. McIntyre now back in the ring. Oh, and just a headbutt from Strowman and then a clothesline. Going for a cover on the Universal Champion. Only gets the 1 count, but that's all he needs. Big boot from McIntyre. Gets to his feet quickly. Oh, Strowman uses that large body, dives past McIntyre, and Ciampa comes in and he gets caught by McIntyre here now. Big dragon screw. Ciampa now in the corner where he doesn't want to be. Black and McIntyre working together pretty well. Double backdrop there. Ciampa gets to his feet quickly. Reversal from Black. Big takedown. Ciampa could be in trouble. He's a long way from Strowman. Oh, but a big reversal. Takes out McIntyre, but got caught by Black. Just gets a knee and then a huge forearm across the chest. Ciampa gets out of the ring, but comes back quickly. German suplex to Black off the top rope, and now back in comes Strowman. Went for the clothesline. Black able to block it, and Braun's not able to stop his momentum, and he falls out of the ring. Braun now catches. He catches Black, and what's he going to go for here? Oh, just drops him down on the shoulder. Big catch from... Oh, big catch by Black and a big captured suplex there. Great strength from Black. Strowman looks a little hurt here. Trying to crawl to his feet, but Black not letting it happen. Snapmare takedown. Now back up. Big shot to the head. Could that be all? 1, 2. Oh, kick out of 2. And I think Ciampa also broke it up, and McIntyre didn't take kindly to it. He takes down Black. So he takes down Ciampa. Oh, big knee strike again. Good move there from Black, but Strowman now able to fight it off. Big clothesline. Fights it off. Drop kick. Good move there from Strowman. And Ciampa comes in, but he gets blocked by Black now, he gets caught with another shot to the head. Black now with a cover on Ciampa, who kicks out, not even at 1. Black just swatting him away at a black mass. And Strowman wisely breaks that up. Black not focused enough on Strowman, who was striking at him. Ciampa now pulls him down, looking for that Fujiwara armbar. Trying to break the arm of Aleister Black here. Will Black tap out, but McIntyre wisely comes into the ring. Ciampa goes after McIntyre now. A kick to the gut on the outside. This is dangerous. A fairy tale ending. Catches McIntyre on the outside, and now Ciampa looking to get Black up. He's hooked him up for the Psycho Cutter. Ciampa now rolls him over, goes for the cover. 1, 2, but a kick out. A kick out from Black means this match is not over. Ciampa leaves the ring. Oh, and Strowman just swats Black down. Black went for something, didn't get it. Strowman now has Black up, drops him down. Ciampa saying, no, Braun, you've got it. Big splash there from Strowman. Second one just flattening the former champion. Strowman goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Black just able to kick out. Oh, big reversal there from Black. Strowman now taking out both men, it seems, almost. McIntyre, great work there. Able to fight Strowman off, and a big clothesline sends the big man down. Went for the boot. Didn't get it. Headbutt reversal. Went for a second one. Braun ducked out of the way. Running power slam. Now Ciampa in the match, looking to pick the scraps as he does. Psycho Cutter to McIntyre. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Tomasso Ciampa, with the help of Braun Strowman, of course, has just pinned the Universal Champion. A message sent to McIntyre and Black as they go towards Super Showdown for their Universal title rematch. Tomasso Ciampa lurking in the shadows with that Money in the Bank briefcase whenever he wishes to cash that in. And he's proved that he can pin Drew McIntyre in the middle of that ring. His cockiness eluding off of the faces of Ciampa and Strowman, who pick up a big victory here to end off Raw. It doesn't look like Ciampa might cash in that Money in the Bank. I think he just is going to soak up that victory. And that is all the time that we have for this episode of Raw. here tonight. Thank you all very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you enjoyed or what you didn't, and it'll help me improve for next time. And as always, my name has been Jake. Stay jammy, everyone.